Hello friends and enemies, it's me, V, and this is the club soda with the dad's root beer. I'm gonna add that clip in soon. Yours truly has worked up something weird. Got my results back, it's negative. Still am having issues with my asthma. I did take my inhaler. Yeah, no idea what the hell is going on. Because I will say that even during winter times, when I take my inhaler, I can usually breathe and everything's good. But that's not happening here. I don't know. And I also talked to my coworker, and he was like, "Don't you drink Bang?" And yes, I do drink Bang, but usually I don't have heart palpitations like that. So I'm not going to be drinking Bang for a couple of weeks, possibly months. Which sucks because before this, I had bought like a ton of it. So now I'm just looking at it and going, well, I guess I can't have that now. As you know, Thanksgiving is coming up. Almost said Christmas. Thanksgiving is coming up. I went and bought food, actual food, instead of using Sunbasket and Misfit Market that I had originally planned to. I went to Woodman's to get the food. And then I saw two things. I originally saw soda. I really wanted soda, but I was like, nah. So I got my dad's root beer. Usually I put that in water. It's good. It's tasty. Well, I said to myself, could I add club soda to it? And could it work? I now have something that I've stirred. And I'm seeing little particles of it with my eyes. Now, I will say that with the Barts, I usually put it in my 64 ounce jug, which actually is here right now. I have a ton of stuff I gotta clean. This is my jug. I put it in that, and even then, it's too sweet. So the fact that it's in my mug that I usually use for tea, oh, that's gonna be interesting. So, smelling it, okay. Okay, it tastes like a flat soda. I like it. I do like it, but it tastes like a flat soda. I'm going to put this in there, and then just add more of the club soda, and there we go. Because I have that 64 ounce, and then I also have another one as well. Where's the other one? That you weren't supposed to see that. This is my big boy. The only thing about my big boy is it takes me more than a couple of days to finish this. And by day 4, if I haven't finished it, it smells like mold is growing in it, which pisses me off because whatever is in it, I can't drink. And then I have to pour it out. And then I got to bleach it and all that horrible stuff. And I don't like that. So I rarely use big boy just because big boy, if whatever I put in big boy, I got to drink. I gotta drink the whole thing, otherwise stuff will happen. That's why I go with that one. Because that one, at least the blue one, won't have mold in it. It takes me at least 4 or 5, well, actually no. With that it'll take me, let's see, if I started at noon, no, if I started at midnight, I'll drink a bunch of it. I'll get down to maybe 10 ounces left. Then I'll add a ton more water. And then I'll drink the rest. And I'll be like, I'm fine. Like, once I put in more water, makes it not as sweet. And I'm like, cool, awesome, we're good to go. And then I'll keep drinking. For some reason, I don't like drinking all the way to the end of my cups. I like to add more water to it, which probably defeats the purpose. And I probably shouldn't do that, but I do that. Anyway, that's what's going on right now. I put it in my big gallon so I can drink it, and now I can throw this into my recycling bin along with my other garbage that I have to take out. Yay, big adulting. So what has happened? Well, I weighed myself. I was 213.4 for 2 days. And then I started ovulating, so now I'm back at 215.6. There is no sugar inside my house, which is awesome. And by sugar, I mean I have no more toffee banana walkers. or is it Walker's banana toffee? Yummy banana toffee, I think that's it. I had a 24-piece part of it in the house, and I was eating one or two every single day. I'm out. That's okay, though. That's okay. I am trying to go to bed at 2. I think I went to bed at 2 last night. For the other few days, I've just been going to bed at 4 because my brain has just been so active and I haven't been able to sleep, which is not a good thing. No idea, except that my asthma has been acting up since Monday. Was it? No, Sunday. It was Sunday. Sunday is when it acted up. Then heart palpitations Monday. I did get a COVID test. It's negative. So I've been taking my inhaler still. However, it's still, my asthma is still, something's not right. And I only say that because, like, my lung capacity, I feel like something is, like, me taking a breath, I'm really trying to take it from my diaphragm, because if I take it from my lungs, it just hurts. And typically, when I use my inhaler, it goes away and I'm able to breathe, normal. That's not happening. I'm taking to sleeping on my stomach just because I'm like, we'll see what happens. Again, sleeping in your stomach when you got issues with your lungs, it makes you feel so much better. I am paranoid that, because I know I have a friend who is pregnant and she's getting over COVID. Another friend who was pregnant, they did a C-section on her because she had COVID, and they were fearful that, her kids would be in danger. I know of a woman who died, my old neighbor. She died. I'm trying to think. My aunt has it and is in the hospital, but my dad said that her oxygen levels are good. I learned this week that if your oxygen level's at 75 and they're using and they have you at 100% full vent, that's bad. Because if you're at 100%, 100% oxygen that they're giving you, and you're only pulling in 75, that means shit's not doing well. Yeah. What else is going on? I'm going to come out with a video next week about body positivity and health at every size and my thoughts on it. I originally tried to do a video today with that, but it did not work out, mainly because it was me ranting and raving, and I was not getting everything in that I wanted to. Plus, some of the words were, for whatever reason, my brain, I know exactly what I want to say, and I'm reading in my head like a teleprompter, but then my brain will say, no, put in a different word, and I'll still be stuck on body. For example, I was trying to say body positivity, and my brain had it out, and I could see it in my head, and I said body positive, and I couldn't get out positivity, and I kind of stuttered a little bit on it, and that's just one of the things that makes my brain unique, and the way that I think, which is when I'm talking, it's like I have a speech, I am looking at the speech, and I'm reading it out loud, and sometimes some of the words, I glance over them, and so then I try to get back onto that sentence so I can say the thing correctly, and it doesn't work. That's usually what happens when I'm doing these, which sucks. I will say that as a Black woman who is not straight, who is hard of hearing in my right ear, my left ear I can hear, but my right ear I have issues with. Also, by the way, please do not yell in someone's ear if they tell you that they're hard of hearing or deaf. That is not funny. That is rude. It's disrespectful. It's condescending, and makes me want to cunt punch you or dick punch you. Pick whichever word you want. So yeah, those are the issues that are going on in my head, and I wanted to make sure that I could form it in a better word, a better thing for you guys, so then that way you could see it, watch it, and be like, okay, this is how she feels. I also want to get out the why I want to lose weight updated version, so then that way I know and I can remember in my head, this is why you want to lose weight. Remember the reasons why you want to lose weight. I'll talk to you guys later because it's long as hell. And have fun. Bye.